Welcome to Lesson 22 in the Level S vocabulary series. This set of words centers around character traits, emotional tone, and descriptive power, perfect for SAT reading passages, literary analysis, and persuasive writing. Let's dive in and explore these words through memorable phrases and clear, practical examples. We'll begin with altruistic, and the anchor phrase is altruistic donation. If someone is altruistic, they act out of genuine concern for others, not for personal gain. An altruistic donation is given to help without expecting anything in return. For example, her altruistic act saved lives during the crisis means she helped selflessly. Or, he's known for his altruistic nature, describing someone who always puts others first. Next is capricious, with the phrase, capricious storm. Capricious means unpredictable or changeable, often suddenly and without clear reason. A capricious storm might start and stop with little warning. You might hear, her capricious behavior made her hard to trust, meaning her mood or decisions shift unpredictably. Or, the market is capricious during times of uncertainty, showing financial instability. Now we have detrimental, and the phrase is detrimental to your health. Detrimental means harmful or damaging. Something detrimental to your health could be smoking, poor diet, or lack of exercise. For example, lack of sleep is detrimental to brain function, means it can hurt your ability to think. Or, the policy had a detrimental effect on small businesses, meaning it caused harm. Next is ephemeral, and our phrase is ephemeral life. Ephemeral describes something short-lived or fleeting. An ephemeral life doesn't last long, like the life of a butterfly or a moment of happiness. You could say, the beauty of the sunset was ephemeral, meaning it faded quickly. Or, trends in fashion are often ephemeral, showing how quickly they change. Now let's look at hackneyed, and our anchor phrase is hackneyed plot. Hackneyed means overused, unoriginal, or cliché. A hackneyed plot is one we've seen 100 times, predictable and boring. For example, the movie was filled with hackneyed dialogue, meaning the lines were unoriginal. Or, her excuse was so hackneyed, no one believed it, showing it was too common to be convincing. Next is innovation, and the phrase is innovation in technology. Innovation refers to a new idea, method, or device that brings change or improvement. An innovation in technology might be a new smartphone feature or medical breakthrough. You might hear, the company thrives on innovation, meaning it succeeds by creating new things. Or, this innovation will change the way we live, showing its impact. Now we have negate, and our phrase is negate the argument. To negate something means to cancel it out or deny its truth. If you negate an argument, you show it's false or invalid. For instance, his apology doesn't negate the damage he caused, means it doesn't undo the harm. Or, the new evidence negates the original theory, showing it disproves it. Next is prodigious, with the phrase prodigious strength. Prodigious means enormous, impressive, or extraordinary. If someone has prodigious strength, they're incredibly powerful. You might say, she showed prodigious talent at a young age, meaning she was exceptionally gifted. Or, the team made prodigious efforts to meet the deadline, highlighting great effort. Now we come to ruthless, and our phrase is ruthless murderer. Ruthless means having no pity or compassion, especially when doing something cruel or aggressive. A ruthless murderer kills without remorse. For example, the business world can be ruthless, meaning people can be cold and competitive. Or, he made a ruthless decision to cut jobs, meaning he didn't hesitate, even if it hurt others. And finally, we have torpor, with the phrase torpor of a hibernating bear. Torpor is a state of sluggishness or inactivity. A bear in torpor moves very little, conserving energy during hibernation. You might hear, she felt stuck in a state of torpor during the long winter, showing mental and physical inactivity. Or, the speech sent the audience into torpor, meaning it was so dull, people became sleepy or unengaged. That wraps up Lesson 22. These words are especially useful for describing behavior, change, and the emotional tone of situations, perfect for essays and critical reading. Keep reviewing the phrases, say them aloud, and try to use each one in your own sentence. You're doing great. See you in Lesson 23.